Hello, KTPADC, just good to hear. And today I'm going to do another commentary on one of KTPADC's rants again. Now, I know what you're thinking, like, I've done a little bit too much on him. I'm not being harsh on him, just saying. Just criticizing him. And this commentary is going to be on his rant on Abby Hatcher. I gotta be honest, this rant is gonna suck. Why, you may ask? Well, it's because, like with other rants, he has very invalid reasons to hate Abby Hatcher. Also, do you want to know my opinion on Abby Hatcher? That is a very good show. I actually like that show. Yeah, it's very underrated. Yeah. Now, I'm going to put one thing this way. I actually was not aware of the show until I think it was probably around 2020. Yeah. Yeah. So, on that, grab your drinks, grab your snacks, grab your popcorn, grab your sweets, grab your KFC bucket, sit back, relax, and enjoy the commentary video.
Abby Hatcher? Mean. More like Grappy Fucker.
No!
Was that the best mock name you ever come up with? Huh?
Oh my god, this show sucks.
How does this show suck? Can you explain?
This show is a huge ripoff of Pokemon, one of my favorite Japanese anime next to Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z.
No!
No. Abby Hatcher is not a ripoff to Pokemon. I mean, just because both shows are about collecting creatures and stuff doesn't mean it's a ripoff to Pokemon. I mean, well, from my opinion, I think it's a good show, but do you want to know my opinion on Pokemon? I'm not really the biggest fan of Pokemon. Sorry guys, I'm not really the biggest fan of it. You see, I'm more into Disney and Pixar and DreamWorks stuff and like Nintendo stuff, but you know, but that is a false claim though.
And this show is a titular version of Pokemon.
I don't get it. It's science, guys.
I don't get why you're making false ripoff claims. I mean, in your Christmas Yesterday Sunny Day No rant, you claim that you're not ever gonna make any more ripoff claims and put fictional characters in like a hate spot. But you've done that before. That is just hypocritical of you, buddy. Of you, man.
This show is about Abby Hatcher and her stupid creatures, and they like to go on failure adventures.
Oh, for God's sake, can you please stop saying the failure term? Please. That term really is getting under my skin, and I'm not the only one who's getting annoyed by that term. In fact, I Under 100 is getting annoyed by that term as well. In fact, everyone else is, yeah. On the other hand, that term is overused now.
Abby Hatcher is a bitch.
No!
You do know that word is very offensive to any women, right?
She is also a crybaby.
How?
There was an episode where her parents' party being ruined. Ha 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 ha. She fucking deserved it.
No!
No, she didn't. She did not deserve that. In my opinion, I felt bad for her. Honestly. If a certain character cries, you should feel bad for it. Like, from her. Like, trying to think. Now, when, let me try to think. When Hero cried in Big Hero 6, I felt bad for him. And when Ruby Gilman cried in Ruby Gilman's His Kraken, I felt bad for her. And also when Joy cried in both the Inside Out films, I felt bad for her. And I'm trying to think, who else? I feel bad for a lot of those characters. But the one I felt bad most for was probably either Hero or Joy. No.
She is a ripoff of Ash Ketchum.
No!
No, she isn't. Do you want me to repeat myself again?
And nobody cares about her creatures.
Well, I will do. And show they're actually called Fuzzlies. You know what they are? Like some of the creatures in the show, right? They are slightly like Pokemon, but not exactly. Like they don't come out of Pokeballs. And there's like some monster plushies, I think. Yeah. To be honest, I haven't seen the show for a long time.
They're ripoff of all Pokemons.
Oh, for God's sake. They are not. Why do you keep saying that it's a knockoff of Pokemon? I don't get it. I mean, I understand it's about collecting creatures and stuff, but, you know.
Including Pikachu. The animation is shit.
How? Can you explain?
This stories are lame.
How are they lame? Can you explain why?
The music is boring.
How?
The theme song is garbage.
How's that? Can you explain?
The voice actors are complete jerks.
No!
Now you're just insulting people now. Aren't you, buddy?
And the characters are retarded.
Oh, no, sir. You don't say that word to anyone who's disabled, right?
I hope this show gets cancelled for good.
Well, actually, Abby Hatcher got cancelled on probably around like March or April 3rd, 2022, I think. So I bet you're glad that it got cancelled. I bet you're glad it was over. As for me, I actually didn't really care because I didn't really watch it much of it around 2022. But you do know Celebrating Show getting cancelled is heartless, right?
I don't know who likes this show. But do you know who hates this show?
Okay. Let me guess. Are you going to put a official count in or not? Let's find out, shall we?
Christmas yes, sunny day no.
Wait, that's odd. I thought you hated it.
He made a rant on this show, saying that it's a ripoff of Pokemon.
I'm glad that you didn't put a official count in like a hit spot. But,
So screw Abby Hatcher. And screw Howard the Duck.
No!
what the hell does Howard the Duck have to do with Abby Hatcher? Even though I've never seen Howard the Duck, and I actually don't even plan to watch that film because of all the bad reviews it got.
Star versus the Forces of Evil is 646.
We're skipping this bit, it's too long. Well, too long, we know. And what does Star Wars Force Evil have to do with Abby Hatcher as well? Oh my god. That rant was terrible. Very, very terrible. He actually ranted on one of my favourite underrated shows alongside Piney, Institute of New York, Octonauts, and Yin Yang Yo. I was underrated. And he also Yeah, honestly, I cannot believe that. I mean, I can. Now, if you do hate Abby Hatcher, I can handle your opinion as long as you come up with valid reasons. But honestly, that rant was so bogus and cringe. I don't understand why he would. I understand why he kept saying it was a rip-off to Pokemon. I mean, it's not like one of those crappy Video and Quiddo knockoffs of Pixar and DreamWorks and stuff, but it's just like catching creatures. But however, the Fuzzies do not come out of a Pokeball, unlike the Pokemon do, but you know. Anyways, bye everyone!